Good morning. Another day, another wet morning. Going to get tires pumped up first thing. It's probably 8 o'clock. Let's look. It's 8:04. Silas woke up in a crabby mood, crabby attitude. Took us a minute to get out of the house this morning. Parents, you know. Put him in the bath, tried to calm him down a little bit. It was a rough morning. So Tanner packed a snack which consisted of 2 blueberry English muffins, a bag of popcorn, and a very ice cold Diet Coke. So he was a little upset when I took the Coke out of his bag. He has a half day today. He took an entire sleeve of Thin Mints to school yesterday. Yeah, when we went to Lowe's Saturday or Sunday, had to buy some more blinds for the house. I feel like we adulted. We had to buy three sets of blinds, and Lowe's had, I'll have to show you later. I don't have the box anymore, but the newer style doors and windows have blinds built in between the glass. Well, Lowe's, it's like 120 some bucks, maybe 150 some bucks. It goes on the inside of our back door, which is all glass, and it's got the blinds built in. So we used to have just a hanging set of blinds, and every time I would go out to grill or mow the lawn or do something, Silas in particular would grab the blinds and pull, and that just got on my nerves. So I saw this thing in the blind section, and there's technically no screwing involved. There's 2 pins that it sits on the top of the door, and then 2 pins that slide behind screws, and it's supposed to lock it all in. Well, ours didn't, so I ended up just putting 2 screws through the frame, and we'll come through and clean it all up and paint it. But it's fantastic. Like, it's fantastic. That was, I mean, you could probably hear me scream in excitement when we were standing in Lowe's when I found this thing. So we put that on. It's great. But when we were at Lowe's, the Girl Scouts were selling cookies. And of course, 5 boxes for 20 bucks. I haven't had Girl Scout cookies in a very long time. Well, I may or may not have eaten an entire sleeve of peanut butter last night too. So I can't be mad at Tanner, but Elizabeth wants a lock on the pantry. But if we lock the pantry, we might as well lock all the cabinets. And if we lock the pantry and the cabinets, we might as well lock the refrigerator. Let's not forget about the freezers where there's ice cream, but boys will be boys. But he thought he was taking an entire Diet Coke. So that was a no-no this morning. We're just pumping up tires. He's still in a crabby attitude in the back of the truck. So hopefully it doesn't last very long. It rained last night. Javon came over and cleaned, pressure washed 2 dumpsters for me last night. Part of me wants to paint today, but I don't think that's going to happen. Tomorrow's schedule is empty as well. So I need to, I can hear air blowing where? From the nozzle. I need to get those painted. This is the 2nd or 3rd time that I have paid to have those dumpsters cleaned with the intentions of painting them. I need to get it done. So maybe tomorrow. It's gonna be warmer tomorrow. It's not bad right now. I mean, it's 50s maybe, low 50s. But today's high is only 56 or 58. So we're gonna go pick one up. It's still not paid for. I'm gonna call the guy and get a card over the phone. But when I checked it Saturday or Sunday, it was pretty empty. So this tire, unfortunately, has 3 nails in it. I know there's at least 3, so I've got to get with Gerald's, and it's down to 38 PSI. We need to get that swapped around. Probably gonna have to get some new ones ordered. Silas, did you try to open my door? Somebody tried to get into the truck last night. Sit down and buckle. Funny story last night. Let's see, while this is pumping up, let's see if that service engine light's back on. Plug the scan tool in and get it cleared. Part should be here today. It is not on yet. Sweet. Buckle, buckle. So I made this last drop in Monk's Corner last night, and for a roofing guy. Came back, and instead of picking up Dawson's Branch to head back to the house, there was a line of traffic, and I was like, yeah, I've got the trailer that's really, really bumpy. I'm empty. I don't really want to listen to the metal just rattle, rattle, rattle. Let me run it up to Jedburgh to Orangeburg, or Jedburgh to 78, come into the neighborhood on Orangeburg. Well, I pass Hawk Equipment Rentals, and Kyle's closing up shop. So beep, 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 beep. I'm like, you know what? I haven't seen this guy in a while. Let me pull in and say, hey. So I pull in, and we're talking for a couple of minutes, and he tells me, got a piece of Elizabeth's hair. He tells me that he's got a compactor, a plate compactor, which it vibrates and knocks the loose soil down and compacts it so you can put a driveway or concrete or whatever you're doing. He goes, yeah, I've got a guy who was supposed to have a plate compactor come back today, and he owes me money. And I kind of laughed. Let me finish this first, and then I'll tell you, because this is a good conversation. I'm sure it's fun. It's kind of loud. Shut it down a little bit. That'll run for a minute. I'm kind of excited to have the new parts added onto the truck. I hope everything goes well. Tire pressure light is still on, but I know there's got to be something in there. Where what? Mac and cheese. Yeah. Boy, it is 8:13 in the morning. I'll tell you though, we're probably gonna stop at Spink's or someplace. Why is that on so high? I don't need that on. You're hungry. Jesus.
Mommy didn't bring us dinner.
What do you mean Mommy didn't bring you dinner? You had dinner last night. You had SpaghettiOs. You had pizza. What do you mean you didn't have dinner? I need to turn the batteries on.
I don't like this.
Man, my chair feels like somebody was sitting in it too. Something is up. Something is up. Man, this is terrible. I never shut the batteries off last night. Oh, Lord Adam. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure I did shut the batteries off last night. We are going to go and pick one up. winch is going fast. Fast. I have plenty of room. Plenty of room. A bunch of light bulbs are probably going to move those to the front, I would imagine. Oh, really? Alright. On to the next one. Gonna go pick up one of those 2 dumpsters from... Sit on a buckle, we're going.
I put down.
That one.
Okay.
Go and pick up one of those 2 dumpsters from DeCarlo.
The car load. Wow, that was amazing. I like that.
There she be.
What kind is
Get
it?
that dumped off and head towards Mount Pleasant.
Is it a big one or a little one?
Silas, you will be amazed. You will just have to wait.
How far are we?
What?
Where are we?
Where are we?
Yeah.
We're in Monk's Corner. Where are you?
Right here?
Not in your car seat.
And then?
No, it's not done yet.
I still see it. I still see James Cage's house.
That's not James Gage's house. That's his client's house.
His client house. They're going really fast.
And stop. Okay, buckle.
That was amazing.
Come on, buckle.
I like the house. There was a camper at the house.
There was a camper at that house?
Yeah. Which house?
I don't see a camper.
Are we gonna go to the dump one?
Yep, we're gonna go pick up the Carlos and take it to the dump and then take it to Mount Pleasant.
I like Dump Pleasant. I like
Towing a tow truck.
it is.
Yep.
Where?
Buddy, come on, buckle, please. Silas.
I'm trying to get this.
Doomsday is coming. Stopped at Parker's Kitchen and got him mac and cheese yesterday.
Gotcha.
And he now is starting to scan barcodes right there. So he scanned 2 watermelon waters. And I only need 1. I need 1 watermelon, 1 grape, and then I got a Rain energy drink. You buckled?
Yeah. Go.
Got to the yard and
I can reach it.
he was giving water to the animals. Watermelon water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He's got a caring heart. And windows are up and there's glare on the glasses. All right, see you shortly. I'll get it. We'll get in the truck. DeCarlo's yard is muddy.
Wait, this is the car.
This is DeCarlo. Yep. See the?
They're over there.
See the name up on top of the building?
Yeah.
DeCarlo. DeCarlo just had a baby. Well, his wife had a baby. Buckle.
How can you know?
What do you mean, how can I know? How do I know?
Yeah.
Because if DeCarlo was here, his guys wouldn't have overloaded the dumpster like they did. That's how I know.
Maybe it doesn't come out because I didn't.
These guys park way too close. Of course, I'm gonna get crap all over 78. There's no way around it. Truck tires are covered in mud. Trailer tires are covered in mud. Oh, you better hurry. Throw it back into two-wheel drive. Throw the brake dongle up. Throw the exhaust brake on. Check this one back in. It's been on here for 2 weeks. And it's gonna go to Mount Pleasant.
Hey, this one's gonna go to Mount Pleasant.
Yep, we're going to Landfill. All right, see you in a minute. You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you this, but yet again, at Berkeley County, something slammed the bottom of the truck. Probably got more stinking sensors hanging off. Ugh. There's a lot of fluid back there on that pumpkin. Might need to get that looked at. Nothing's hanging. It's semi-clean. There's look at all of the turnout gear and fireman boots. What in the world? Chief's helmets? Must all be out of their 10-year life expectancy. Yep. Manufactured in 2008. A brand new. Look at these. I'm scavenging today. Yep, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. Well, diesel gas cap, all of these discs. Yup. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. These outer shells. The outer shells are good for helmets everywhere. Yep, I'm gonna take these. I'll take those. I'm gonna take these. The outer shells are good for just workwear, workarounds, and they've got the reflective on them, obviously. I've got one in the toolbox right now. So, I dragged over another one. Just the pants or another coat. I don't need another coat necessarily. I've already damaged that one. Huh. Oh, he's already pushed a whole slew of them up there too. Yep, I'll take 2 of them. We'll take the inner liners out. It sure brings back memories. Yeah, but those grinding discs are good. Nothing wrong with those. Got a mop head down here. They must have cleaned out. They have 2 mop heads. Man, more discs. What are all this? Parts, pieces, nuts, bolts. Jeez, whatever. I normally don't scavenge in the landfill. More cutoff wheel's damaged. That one's dirty. And normally SCBA parts, air bottle parts. There's a face mask. Bunch of stuff. I guess I don't need to go to Lowe's and buy those later. SCBA manuals, face shield. Oh, out of service tags. Heck yeah! I was just thinking about getting some of these for the house to mark a couple other, all them hoodies we're gonna hang up. Man, that's good. There's somebody brought a dumpster in before us, and there are a whole bunch of fireman coats and helmets in the landfill. I know, crazy.
Back of the truck?
Well, not in the back of the truck. I mean, I did maybe take 2 coats, but get them washed and... What? That brings back memories. Took a little drive down memory lane on that one. All right, Silene.
You ready to get the trash out?
No, not yet. We're gonna pull out right now and do it though. I believe so. Take out a 4. So this is, you guys probably can't see, but this is why you gotta be very aware of your surroundings in the landfill. He's got a cable wrapped around his tracks. I saw him pulling it from way up yonder. And of course I'm not paying attention here. Big piece of pipe sticking up right in front of me. Bicycles right there. Flat screen TV. So there's another junk removal company in the area. I know, buddy. Thank you. And he has a warehouse or a storefront or something where, and he does junk removal. He doesn't do dumpsters, he does junk removal. So he's seeing everything firsthand. They've got a pretty good ROI, return on investment. You rent a container from them, or you rent their services for junk removal.
What's happening here?
So I can close the doors, stay in the truck. And if it's in good shape, he takes it back and he can resell it. So they do pretty well. They're double dipping. I 100%. These doors get on my nerves. I 100% would do the same thing. If we had a location for it. We had a dumpster. It was a military man, and it was full of everything that you can possibly think of. Bedding, couches, clothing, shoes in boxes, a grill, dog kennels, dog items. Basically took everything that would not fit in his car and put it in a dumpster. So we donated a good bit of it. I wasn't gonna take it. Obviously, we have all of that stuff. And if we had a storefront, that would have worked. But to see bicycles and couches and mattresses, it was obviously an eviction type clean out or a move out or something. Monster Clean dropped it off. So something. I look at all that stuff and think, you know, who could use it? Less fortunate. Who could use that stuff? But I don't have a spot for it. I don't have time to stockpile and hoard it all and take it to a Goodwill or a donation center. So I don't know. Landfill's got a lot of stuff. So yeah, I took two turnout coats and a bunch of cutoff wheel discs, and the grinder's actually sitting right there. So it's funny. A big bump. It's going too fast on that one. Yeah, you see any eagles? I don't see any. All the turkey vultures are sitting with their wings open, maybe drying themselves off. Rained last night. I don't see any eagles though. Normally there's, yeah, Republic. Normally there's some eagles. What? Morning. Alright, let me grab this one. Silas and I are going to get breakfast, and then we're going to head towards Mount Pleasant. We'll see you in a minute. Do your kids listen? Because mine don't. Hey, hey, look it. It's way too tight, first off. It's too tight. Now do it. Come on, figure it out. Nope, figure it out.
It's hard.
It is hard. No, I'm not doing it for you. We're gonna sit here all day. Come on. You figure it out. Okay, push this down. The phone was ringing as I was dropping this. It's another repeat customer.
You're gonna go all around.
Haven't done work with him in about a year. He had a house fire. It was dumpster after dumpster after dumpster. Got his work done, and he just sent me a message. I read it briefly. Said that, are you gonna listen and wait until I tell you to? It'll be that button, but wait. But they just opened up, I think he said an Italian restaurant. Opened up in my mom, brother, and I opened an Italian restaurant. Go ahead. So I'll message him back here once we get pulled up. I did not get this one clean. It is clean. It's cleaner than the one that we dropped off yesterday was. That's why I washed it. Backing up so I can get a picture.
You're backing up really slow.
Well, you're not sitting down, so yeah, I am. It is kind of chilly out right now, so the wind has picked up. I'm glad I'm not painting dumpsters right now because I think I would lose quite a bit. Yes. That'll work.
Who's the down button?
Thanks. Sit down. Buckle. Sit down and buckle. I started double checking, making sure his hands are out of the way when I shut my door. Just got a bad fear that his fingers are gonna be in there. It's not gonna be good. All right, buckle. It cannot be twisted.
It's leaking.
What's leaking?
It's not on twisted.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna respond back to Caleb.
Why? Why is this?
Oh, they need a 3-yarder. I don't have a 3-yarder. I wonder up in the Monk's Corner area who would be best for him. Probably Trash Girl. Trash Girl. I don't know if Edie's does front loads. Probably Trash Girl. She's up that way. Probably Trash Girl. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys at the yard.